Bugabugum, baka, bugabugum, bugabugum, baka, bugabugum, bugabugum, baka, bugabugum. Where the hell's that song from?
Y'all ready for this? Let me stop. Welcome to Uncommon Conversations, brought to you by yours truly, Brian. And
Johnny.
you already know what's going on, Silverback. And
Monkey King.
let me get a round of applause, baby. Yeah. So yesterday was D23, I believe, or 22, 23, right?
23, yeah.
Yeah. A lot revealed, and I'm just gonna talk about it here today because a lot of things were shown that I am ecstatic for. One being Incredibles 3. You know, I've always been an Incredibles fan. They waited so long, they gave us part 2, and here we are with part 3, which I'm ecstatic about because I like part 2.
Wait a second. I feel like you're moving fast. You're moving way too fast. Brian, how are you doing?
Can we not do this?
No, we can. We can.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Keeping it simple today?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. You know, just neutral right now. Neutral on the playing field.
Let me just tell y'all something. We both got fucked up sleeping schedules.
For fun reasons. I've been playing the new game, The Forest. It's like a R-rated Minecraft game, in my opinion. It's real life. You know, you just plane crashed and you're just trying to survive. But I've been playing with my brother, and yeah, we've been up to like 4 in the morning playing that shit. It's kind of fun. You know, a little angering sometimes when you play with certain people, but we're good. You know. But what about you, bro? How you been? How are you doing? You actually listened this time. Last time you didn't listen, but you know.
What do you mean I didn't listen?
Last time when I went on a rant about how I was doing, you zoned out. I made that very clear in that episode. But this time,
yeah, you didn't have to point.
I made it short.
I didn't zone out necessarily. I zoned out. I apologize. Not really, but you know, it just happens. You know.
Even when we came to the end, I said, "How are you doing?" You was like, "I'm good."
Yeah, no. Day by day, I'm doing well. Day by day. That's all I can really say. That's not diving in too deep. Just taking it day by day. That's all I could do.
You dive. You dive.
Would you dive?
Into what? Cheese sauce?
Would you? If somebody paid you.
Yeah,
right?
fuck. Pay me.
All right, this motherfucker. You gonna walk out that bitch smelling like
I'll dive into shit if I have to.
All right.
No, we're joking here, and I want you to know that because if it was $1 billion, I would dive into the sewage plant.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think there's enough
shower
soap products.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
You take a bath in vinegar.
With goggles, keep everything closed. I'm gonna have somebody on standby with a power washer, so when I get out, they just get my lips real quick. Cause I like my lips a lot, so if I taste shit at all, man, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Imagine the power washer pushes it into your mouth.
Yeah.
You could barely handle spices. I can just imagine something like that.
Well, that's not spicy unless somebody ate some fucking Taco Bell. Really blew up their stomach. Fucking triple enchilada.
The craziest thing this is a little story time. I ran into somebody yesterday.
In public?
Yeah. I went
to running in anybody.
I don't want to bring up like personal info because it's not my goal here. But basically, it's a store worker. When I went to a certain store.
Oh, wow.
And then, you know.
What a bitch.
I always try to be respectful.
Nah, fuck that.
So I was just like, you know, sometimes it's too quiet. And I like silence, so I don't really care. But I felt like being nice. So I was like, hey, how's your day going? And they were telling me that their day's going well. Just, you know, work and stuff like that.
They them told you this?
It was a him specifically, if that's what you were asking.
You could have said they them just to keep it more broad.
It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, hey, they have a podcast.
Oh.
And it was funny because I was like, oh shoot, I have a podcast too. He's like, oh shit, write your shit down so I can check it out. And I was like, bet.
Oh man.
Yep. What did you do?
I seen that we were subscribing to somebody and I unsubscribed.
You motherfucker.
I didn't know who they were. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool because I was like, oh shit.
But you gotta let me know. I thought it was. I'm like, this got to be like a faulty.
I didn't think you were gonna unsubscribe from them. It's not that serious. It's a podcast.
I only subscribe to people that I know. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna subscribe, especially if I don't watch the content. But I mean, yeah, I refollow. That's my bad, but I didn't know who it was, so I'm like, yo, fuck. If you're like, yo, bro, I just follow somebody, but okay, I'm not gonna touch it.
It was pretty late when I did it, so I didn't want to just text you at a random time. I think it was like around. I didn't know you stayed up late, so I think it was around like 6 hours before, or like 4 or 5 hours before I had went to bed. Which I didn't go to sleep till like 5 in the fucking morning.
4 hours before I went to bed.
No,
1 in the morning,
I went to bed. Yeah, well, yeah, that. But I was just, I didn't want to freaking just randomly text you like, yo, I just followed some random.
He said, "What did you do?"
I was like, you motherfucker. Nah, it was chill. I was like, okay, nice. I didn't know. And then I seen that, got a pretty good popping channel. I was like, oh shit.
No, yeah, it looked like it. I was like, oh shit. I seen the email that I got to follow from this dude, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, because he was like, as soon as I get on my break, I'm gonna check y'all shit out, and I'm gonna subscribe and shit like that. And I was like, all right, nice. And I was like, I repaid a favor, so I followed him off my main account, and then I followed him off ours account too. And I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I throw it back. I mean, I'm gonna retract that statement. I will follow him back, and nothing's getting thrown back here. But yeah, I wish you would have told me. I feel like a dick.
You are.
I guess I am. I guess everybody thinks I am now.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, eat dick.
Let's not bring outside problems.
Fuck no, you shut the fuck up. Let me tell you guys something.
I gotta talk your shit. Oh, all right.
I don't talk shit.
You do.
I guess everybody thinks I talk shit now.
All right. Yeah. You sound a little massive manipulator right there. I ain't gonna lie. What do you mean how?
Now you gonna get me tight for real.
Yeah, bitch. What the fuck you mean? What do you?
Spiteful, nigga. It's not being master manipulator. You fucking dick.
That's manipulative though.
How? If I say everybody thinks I talk shit?
Yeah, but every time I say something, then you say, yeah, apparently everybody thinks so.
That's me being like, oh, everybody thinks. That's not master manipulation. The fuck?
Yes, it is.
That's not MM shit.
You're trying to make me feel bad or something.
You're talking shit. What do you mean? If you are talking shit and that's already a fact, there's no way you should feel bad unless you didn't mean what you said.
So you don't feel bad about anything you said?
Well, no. What are you talking about? Now you know what? This is leaking into personal shit, and he's gonna get me tight. I feel like you're trying to mess with me right now.
First off, fuck you mean personal shit, and second of all, fuck you mean messing with you.
You just try to confuse the fuck out of me when I said that you were talking shit. You said so you don't feel like you're talking shit. I'm like,
no, because you said after I said two different things. Apparently, everybody feels or everybody thinks. Who's everybody?
You never heard that shit? Your dad ever like you be cleaning the house or something? Oh, I get no help from nobody in this house. Nobody's too many people. I'm just speaking general. Like,
yeah, but that's just a toxic Hispanic trait. But then again, you are Hispanic. It makes sense. So
we're gonna move on because this guy's gonna get knocked the fuck out in the beginning of the podcast.
Ain't shit finna happen. I'll kick this camera over right now.
All right, and I'll drop that video in this month and I dropped that little cameo on the sponsors. I don't even know how to. I'm about to beat your ass and put this. We'll be right back scene.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking shit.
Yo, bro, come on, lock the fuck in, bro. I don't care what you got going on. We got shit to do. We got a podcast to run.
You skipped back to what do you mean? We were talking about the Incredibles. If you don't shut your mouth right now, bro, shut your mouth.
Yo, lock in.
Shut your mouth. Why you put the paper up?
Is there something on the back?
It's the old shit that we did last week.
Okay, ain't nothing. Yeah, they can't see that from that far. Can y'all see this? They can't see it. Stop tripping. Cause you tripping. tripping.
I do like that it's closer though, because I feel like it's more defined. We're already on cinematic mode, so it kind of clears up a lot more. Let me get my boy up there. Oh, he's blurred out. Sorry, but yeah, I like it being closer.
Too far back. You see, that's exactly why you brought it up closer. But ain't nobody fuck with Chucky like that.
No, you got a wider fan base than us, bro. What are you talking about?
That's different.
He's sponsoring our shit.
No, he ain't sponsoring.
Bro, I walked outside yesterday with his box to throw it in the trash, bro, and the kid said, "Ooh." I was like,
what the fuck was that sound?
It was the kid like on and oohing over a Chucky box.
Yeah, let me tell you something. In my opinion, you got this buster ass Chuckster sitting behind you with half a bracelet because you broke the other one.
The other one's in his chest pocket.
No, it's not.
It is.
It is broken.
No, it's in his chest pocket.
It's broken.
No, it's not.
So if I go back there right now, grip up this goofball.
Yes.
I can pull it off this thing. So you lied to me that day saying that it was broken.
It didn't fit.
Didn't fit what?
My fingers.
Why would it fit? You mean your wrist?
No, I tried to do a double loop around like his fingers, and it still wouldn't lock.
You tried to make a bracelet into a ring?
Not necessarily. I was just doing it for fun, like to see if I could have it some way like this, but it didn't work.
So why didn't you just wear it normally, like a bracelet?
It didn't fit. So that's why I tried to do it on my fingers to see if it would fit fingers, but I don't even know how that works.
So why you just have them with one piece? You could have both of them on them. He
'Cause
could
you
be the
can't be
best and
best
the friend.
friend.
Yes, you could be best friends with yourself.
Question of the week: do you think you could be best friends with your? No, I'm joking. Fucking No, yeah. I mean, I'm okay. He's okay. No, we're just fucking around here. But
Day by day, people. Day by day. Everybody take care of yourselves. Self-love. Physical, mental, and emotional care. You got something you want to say?
should I say something or no?
Bro, you look, bro, you
Tired?
look tired. Yeah, you
Really?
look tired.
I don't think so.
Nah, bro, you do. I see it in your face, like especially on the eyes, bro. You
Fuck you,
look.
nigga.
I'm not trying to be a dick, bro. I'm not
Either
trying.
you
to.
look like you got bags for days.
You got parachutes on your fucking shits right now.
I say bags, he says parachutes, and he's not talking shit.
No, that was talking shit. It was jokes. It was jokes. Drink some of that Gatorade. Maybe you need it, bro. Even-
Mine.
Okay.
Again, that's her grabbing drinks and never finishing them. Like she took a sip and left it there. I was like, why? Why'd you grab it? Oh man, I never met a. And actually, the majority of the females that I know, they can't finish a drink, or at least they prolong the drink being finished. Like I don't know how you guys make a drink last an entire day.
No, I'm Brian.
No, but like you can make a drink last like an hour or so if you're out in public. You know, you're taking sips.
Yeah.
But like, if you're home or something, like I don't know how you make a drink last an entire day.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't say entire day. I think I go through like 2 to 3 water bottles a day.
Like I would be when I would like I'm like reminiscing back to daycare, like kindergarten daycare, where there was this daycare teacher we had, Miss Barron, and she had like a Coke every fucking day, and she would literally. I'm like, you literally just wet your lips. You didn't drink it. You didn't drink it. You wet your lips. I swear to God. And I was just like, yo, bro, I don't understand why. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are you taking sips that small? Jug it.
This is not. This is a whole different topic. We completely off the drink one. Well, first off, back to the drink one. Brian, with drinks, bro, you destroy them things. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's hard to stop.
Like once you start, you just like a train. Just gotta keep going.
Sometimes I'm in the back of my head like, yo, hold up. Now stop. Stop.
Yeah, you don't listen because.
I'm like, I'm sorry. We don't have another drink, asshole, but we're good for a little bit.
But we got what we wanted out of it.
Like with the Arizonas, the long ones, I chug that shit without stopping.
What would you say your favorite Arizona iced tea? It would be iced tea, all of them, right?
Yeah, they're all iced teas, and there's fruit punches and shit. Arizona drink would be
What would you say your favorite flavor?
It's been a while since I drank them, so I don't really remember the flavors too well. But I know I used to love the peach.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think
the peach iced tea was fire.
The peach or the raspberry would be my favorite. But I used to be able to drink them a lot. But then now, like if I do drink them, they kind of like give me an upset stomach. So
it's like back then, like I drink whatever the fuck, bro. But like now, it's like too much sugar.
Yeah,
it's not like it's like I can't handle it, but like I know it's too much sugar because I know what it's like to not have too much sugar. As a kid, you just eating and drinking everything you love so much, so your body's used to it. But now that you're on some clean shit and then you drink it, you're like, oh no, that's too much. We're gonna have to cut that down. Maybe a sip at a time. I mean, maybe one can at a time.
You know, going back, can?
Because you'll take a sip, I'll take a can, and then
So, I just realized what you were saying. With, going back to, childhood things, what is one candy that, as a kid that you used to eat a lot? Like, that you don't really see?
Fucking peach rings, bro. That was my shit.
Honestly, with me, it was the freaking Fruity Tooties. When Checo...
Yeah, you and Crystal used to like those. She was like, these are really good. I was like, I bet. And no, I didn't fuck with them.
Yo, when I had gotten... This was still like 2021, 2022. I had ordered... It was supposed to be like...
Big ass bag, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a 1 pound bag, but it was like freaking 5 pounds.
It was? How much was that shit?
It was like $12-15. That shit was...
That's crazy.
That shit was like this big.
You get that shit now, it's $150.
Dead ass?
No, I'm saying like with inflation.
With inflation, no. With Checos, those people be
fucking 12 a 5 pound bag for $12. You get that shit now, and you fucking paying.
I remember I haven't. First off, I don't see them shits in stores anywhere.
They're not good.
The most I seen them Five Below. That's the most recent place I've seen them.
Yep.
Other than that,
are they a branch off of like Tootsie Rolls or no? They're just their own thing.
I do not know. I remember as kids, I loved them, and then when I was eating them at the time, I ended up giving half of them away to Steffi, Crystal, just the family, because Yo, I never realized how much like wax that shit. That shit just tastes like fucking wax.
Flavored wax.
Like that's basically like it has a hint of whatever flavor
Yeah.
on the surface, and the rest of it just tastes like dog. And I'm like,
Disgusting.
like I'm chewing Play-Doh or something, like extra hard dried Play-Doh. I was like, what the
peach
fuck?
rings was my shit. I used to love peach rings. Them shits was fire.
I think I always resorted more towards gummy candies as a whole.
Yeah. I just like the feeling of it. Like
Swedish Fish is now my I would say my
yeah.
favorite.
I feel like I don't like them as much because I eat them, but like they get stuck to your teeth. I'm just like, it's like I'm eating, then I'm cleaning my teeth out.
Yeah.
So it's like, but I used to love that. Oh, never mind, hold on. Let me stay on topic. Fucking and sharks. Like I like gummies because like I like the resistance. Okay. So I'd be like, but for weird food combination, I should have told you we should have did I used to do milk with the jelly bean Starburst, I think it was. Yeah. The fruitiness with the milk.
You know what I just thought of? And this is more of a video idea for the future, but we could do the bamboozled thing with another trivia thing if you don't want to do wings again.
What's bamboozled?
The bamboozled with the beans? The bean boozled?
Oh, you gotta talk into that shit. It sounds mad weird.
There
you
go. Alright, damn.
Nah, if you talk here, that's sweet spot.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's bean boozled. It's the
oh, the ones that taste like not.
You know,
like
they have the bad. They have the bad taste to it.
If I get ass, I'm knocking you on your ass.
No, I think that would be pretty good video idea. Tune in, man. And weird food combinations. We got to do a part.
And you know what? This time you can't spit it out, bitch.
Yeah, you're right. I apologize.
Because this motherfucker be tasting stuff and be like, no. Be a man. Eat that shit.
It's not about being a man, bro. Some certain shit just don't belong in your mouth. Like legit blue cheese. If you didn't watch last week's episode, I fumbled.
Or at least the short.
I lost. Heavily. I take my loss. I don't care. I give this motherfucker all the credit in the world for sitting through that bitch. Nasty. I felt so bad, but I came back and he was still chewing on that motherfucker. I was like, yo, I'll give you all the credit in the world because I couldn't do it.
And the brownies were hard too, so that's made it even worse.
No, I could have did it, but
them brownies were crispy crisp. They were like the Elio's version of brownies.
Elio's pizza, brick pizza.
Yo, who the fuck is Elio?
Elios, right?
Yeah, I don't know, but like your pizzas is trash, bro. Go fix some shits.
It weren't trash enough for you to fuck it up on that day. You was eating that shit like it was nobody business,
bro. That was when we was younger. We didn't have nothing. You eat what you have. And
bro,
you got brick pizza. You got brick pizza.
Bro, that was not when
not
we were
brick
younger.
Oven pizza. Brick pizza.
Bro, that was not when we was younger. That's when that one game came out.
12:45, bro. Young enough. That was young enough. That's what we had in the house. Nobody wanted to buy food. Eat what's there. All right, I eat what's there.
Bro, that was when. No, bro, because me, you, and Gordo were playing the game that day. We were playing all together online. I was home, you were home, and Gordo was home. We were playing the freaking
Mortal Kombat.
No, bro, it wasn't. Yo, bro, I promise you.
Bro, I was online when you guys were going at it. And
bro, we were on FaceTime.
Scrape Gordo till 1 in the morning. No, 3 in the morning.
Yo, bro, I beat Gordo with every character, even characters I didn't use. Right?
He destroyed Unique Diaz with every character.
Not the government.
No, because people didn't know who this man is. He was destroyed by John. I think Johnny won. If there was a record that was kept count, it was like 501.
It was MK11, I believe, right?
Yeah.
It was the lot. So that was like, oh damn, you're right. That was long ago. That was like 3 years ago.
He's great, though, badly. I was at when I lived by Liberty.
I think so.
Yeah, Gordo got his ass beat.
And then I remember Gordo beat me once.
He got off.
He hopped off. He said, yeah, bitch, that's what you get. I won. But I was like, yeah, your ass. And I was like, this. I give him credit though. He's not that bad at Tekken. When I faced him.
Oh, you played him in Tekken?
Yeah, that's the same day when I faced him in MK1. I scraped him in that game because he was ass at that game.
Yeah.
But Tekken, we had close back and forth matches. I ended up winning, but it was close.
Yeah, close enough.
And then I remember, this is also like a funny story time. This is off of a TikTok challenge. Somebody was commenting under my thing, basically saying I was trash because I posted a taquita video. The fucking video clearly says that I'm learning taquita, and he goes, and you're not good with him either. I'm like, okay, motherfucker, you think I am Sonic Fox, Ninja Killer, where I just learned a motherfucker in one day? No.
I don't know who any of those people are.
I'm not putting that. They're just pro league players for fighting games. I was like, motherfucker, I don't even play this game like that. So I was like, I challenge everybody that talks shit, no matter who you are. He was the first. Hold on,
I mean, I get banned. I would like to challenge you in a one-on-one.
He was the first person. He was the first person to accept it. I was like, bro, if you want, you could just, because he said, oh, I beat you and you rage quit with Johnny. I said I probably did. The fuck, you know how many times I fucking if the match is over, what the fuck am I stay there for? To get
He found your
teabagged?
account?
I don't know. Apparently,
No, like I played randomly and then he found your TikTok.
no, I don't
Okay, I'm
think
gonna
so.
say that's crazy.
I don't think so. I think he just came across the video and then probably remembered it off the name. Because I mean, all I play in terms of main character is Johnny Cage.
I know, but that's on. Isn't that on your clips or your videos?
What do you mean?
Like, could he guess that, or would he know that from watching your videos?
Well, my in-game handle and my social handle for TikTok is the same name.
No. Your main Johnny Cage. Would he know that your main is Johnny Cage, or would he have to guess that because you do use a lot of different characters?
No,
on your
he
clips?
would most definitely know my main is Johnny Cage.
So I don't know. Maybe he's lying, but maybe you did rage quit.
This is I probably did. I don't give a fuck. I won't sit here and lie. I do rage quit. If the match is over or I'm just know that motherfucker's gonna teabag or fatality, why the fuck would I sit there? Why would I just sit there? There's no point. I'm not gonna sit there and watch you teabag and then wait for the time to go down. I hate that shit. So I think justifiable rage quit is when the match is already over. Like when it says finish him and it's over. Why the fuck would I sit there? I have no reason to. But anyways, he texted. He was talking. We was talking back and forth. Oh, I made you rage quit, blah, blah, blah. I was like, cool. So just rematch me then. Like if you know you got the skill, just face me again. So then he ends up. So I end up direct messaging him, and he's like, "Oh, I can't face you. You blocked me, motherfucker. I don't block anyone off Xbox."
That's forced.
So I'm thinking he's lying at this point. I'm like, yo, you probably just found my account. You wanted to talk your shit. His bio even says, I challenge other players. Like, this is just what I do. This is my whole account. Like, oh, I look for other people to face and I face them. And I was like, so he probably is just going about things his way. Because he was like, oh, you blocked me. And I was like, bro, what? So I went to my WB thinking if I actually did. Bro, I have nobody blocked.
I'm banned. That's what you got mistaken.
Yeah, probably. He's like, oh, I'm on Xbox. I was like, yeah, but I found his thing perfectly fine, but he couldn't find mine. Like, respectfully, bro, you probably have a spelling problem.
Yeah, illiterate.
We ended up facing. And I faced him. My new team combo is Johnny Cage and Farah, right? That's my new team combo. But before, my team combo was Johnny Sector. So the health differential is like 200 less health points. So I jumped from...
With Farah?
With Farah, I'm at 1,150.
Oh, 200 more with Farah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm at 1,150. With Sector, I'm only at 950. You know, because they just love nerfing Johnny Cage. And he's playing...
Not the main character no more, bud.
Exactly. He's playing General Shao with Tremor, who has 1,200 health.
Tremor on you, right?
No, because I was using Johnny Sector. So I'm at 950. He's at 1,200. But it was a close... I lost. I won't even lie. I lost. I didn't get scraped. It was a close match. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I just... Bro, the health differential is fucking insane. That's not the reason why I lost. I just made some dumb mistakes. Plus, I barely play the game like that, honestly. When I face them, I haven't played the game in like a week, maybe two. I just don't play too often. And I was fucking dropping combos. I was overcommitting to combos. And I didn't get scraped. But I lost. And I was just like, you know, whatever. And he was like, you know what, bro? He was like, Blase, you know, you're not bad. I love to run the rematch. And I'm going to rematch you. I promise you. I'll text you probably today off the TikTok because you follow me. So I'll probably text you today because I want to run it back with Farah because I think I got you with Farah. But we'll see.
You heard it here. Tune in live for the broadcasting of Johnny's rematch. Will he lose again, getting scraped on his knees? Or will he win, scraping this man's nose on the fucking floor?
Wait a minute.
I think that was a good promotion.
You don't gotta word it like that.
I think that was a good wording.
Also, this is also just to another motherfucker that challenge.
Spinoff?
No. It's a spinoff of what Gordo basically. This is not of Gordo. This is Gion. Gion, you suck in UFC, bro. Don't ever challenge me in that game, bro. I'm sorry.
I agree.
You are buns, like straight buns. I know sports games might be your thing, and you probably could beat me in Madden or 2K. You know, put UFC, tie it up in a garbage bag, and just let it go, bro.
He said he tried to challenge Goldie yesterday in Mortal Kombat. I was like, bro, who's your main? Raiden. I said, who's your cameo? Was it like the skin? Nope. Who the person you play with that assists?
The assist fighter, yeah.
Sub-Zero. You're not gonna win. You don't even have the good combination, bro. Like you're not gonna win against Goldie if you're not gonna have a like,
Raiden Sub-Zero, bro.
That's when they just cut it out. He's like, what are you talking about? So if you don't have the right if you don't know which cameo characters go with the players, and you just mash niggas up because you like who they are, you're not winning.
Nah, and MK1, there's a lot of like combinations and patterns you can do. It doesn't have to be the same, but you never
see that.
I've never seen it.
I think I've
never once seen a Sub-Zero Raiden. And
he said Sub-Zero. No, yeah, he said Sub-Zero Raiden or a Raiden Kung Lao, and I was just like, that's probably better but you're not winning.
Even
Boiler's
then-
gonna beat you.
Even then, Raiden Kung Lao is another one that you just don't see. When
Yeah.
you see Raiden, he's always matched up with Kano. That's just or Farah now because of that freaking high health pool that she gives everybody. So
Little bitch.
literally,
She's cool people.
she reminds me of she basically Mortal Kombat. Her Ferrator is Mortal Kombat's version of Boo and Sully.
I don't know who that is.
Monsters Inc.
Oh, Boo and Sully.
Yeah,
Why you say Boo, bro?
Boo. That's her name, no? The little girl, Boo.
Oh, Boo and Sully. Well, Kitty. No, she says Kitty. Yeah, it's Boo. I thought you were talking about
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski and his girl. I was say, bro, what the fuck? I was like, no,
No.
they're not even a couple. That's the
That's every time I see Ferrator, MKXY's, the freaking big dude and the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
girl, I always think that's MK's version of right there of
you ever
Boo
seen
and
this? You
Sully.
know, you ever beat the tournament with them?
Like the get the ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen that she turns into him. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
That's,
I didn't
that's
know
your race.
that's just their
kind
yeah. I was about to say I didn't know that's their
So
race.
you all start off with the speed, and then you get heavy.
So
you become a
they
heavy
start
hitter.
off as the young ones or whatever, and they have a rider
Little
basically,
fleshling.
and then they grow into big bulky beast. Like
Yeah.
imagine
Yeah,
the
all
little-
females.
No, I don't think because Tor's a dude for sure.
Mhm.
I know he dies, and then Farah just turns into just walking around like she's off 10
Oh, so
pounds
then
of
she switches.
EPOs and
From-
steroids.
She switches from female to male.
No, I don't. No,
I think it's an equal. I think I see what they're trying to do here with that character, and I think it's kind of cool. They transition from female to male. Once their rider dies, they become the rider, which is the male, and then they have another female.
you're diving way too deep into it.
No, bro,
Nope.
be woke a little bit, huh?
What the fuck was that? No, I you know.
Challenge is coming up, so stay tuned if you want to see it.
Oh yeah.
But back to
D23.
yeah, but we didn't. Cause I feel like we jumped
We were
multiple
just yeah,
times.
yeah, we were just
so we
talking-
didn't miss anything that we were talking about.
No, we were only talking about
You're good. I'm
Incredibles
good.
3.
Talked about challenging games. Yeah, back to the D23. Incredibles 3 is announced to be coming out. I'm a fan of Incredibles. I love the first one. I love the second one. The only thing that sucked about it was the gap between them two. Like we never thought we were gonna get it again. Like I wonder what went through their mind when they took such a long pause to create it when they knew that it was
Don't worry, I'm just looking up the gap between the two.
okay. All right. Yeah, I think it was definitely over a decade.
The first one came out November 5th, 2004. And the second, damn,
2020,
2018, bro.
2018. Yeah, look, that's over a gap, bro. I mean, over a decade.
14 years.
Yeah, that's
I mean, shit, this one came out a lot faster than those two did.
definitely sooner. But what I'm excited. I don't know what it's about. I don't know who's the villain this time. But what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping like Jack's around Dash's age, and you know Dash is like around like Viola's age, and Viola's older. Like I just hope everybody leveled up. I hope Jack still isn't a baby that doesn't know what he's doing. Like I want him to have Dash's like age and cockiness and just arrogance, so that you know we could see him use their abilities a little more, as opposed to just not knowing when to turn which one on. But I think that would be fire as fuck.
It's a family of 5, right? The dad, the mom, Dash, Jack, and there's a girl.
Yeah,
but-
Viola.
What the heck's her
Violet.
power?
Invisible.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't watched a clip, a show of it.
You know what's
in
crazy?
ages, so-
There was like a little theory that she's not Mr. Incredible's daughter,
Oh shit.
because there was a guy, if you remember, the guy who got killed. He had like the little beam on his eye, and he and Mr. Incredible found him in the cave, and he was like dead. He was a skeleton already.
Oh shit.
And it goes back to the wedding photos, and he was in the wedding, and like he looks like her. And I was just like, and then it shows a picture with them, and he's around her, and I was just like, you cheating bitch. Yo, that's crazy. But cause like like Dash is blonde, the baby's like, I think he's blonde or like a mix in between both of them.
No,
But
Jack definitely has blonde hair.
yeah. So like Viola, I forgot. I think it's Viola. Black hair.
Isn't the mom have like brown blackish hair? Because she has a
she's
pixie
ginger.
cut. She's a ginger? Oh
Like
shit.
ginger to brunette. Like yeah, she's not even like, I don't know where the black came from, bro. Yeah, Disney motherfucker.
What are the chances they kill somebody off? Like one of the parents possibly.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't see it happening. But I love The Incredibles. The first Incredibles was awesome. Like that was such a great movie for me. Like it was a classic. Like I enjoyed it so much. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they do with three. Um,
Just a quick question to you: do you think that like does it? Do you pay mind to it that the Disney verse as a whole is basically combined, or do you don't really?
I don't do it myself, but when I see the connections that the lines that people draw, I think it's kind of fascinating that the writers behind it are doing this, and they've been doing it since like you know Snow White, Cinderella age. It's
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
beginning. So I think it's cool that the majority of the Disney films or Pixar films are linked
Okay.
somehow, some way, where they have like a little cameo in the movie that you didn't notice, or it's a line that ties this person to that person in relation, but they never make it known. They kind of just leave it there for people to find, and I think that's fucking dope. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
kind
dope.
of it reminds me of like Marvel and shit,
hmm
And I know they own Marvel
Marvel is
now.
different to a degree because like it's already set in stone. Like there's comics.
The
People who like
comics, yeah.
are big fans should know this and this, or they know what to expect. With Disney, you kind of just have to figure it out. Like in Rapunzel or in Tarzan and Cinderella, like they went on a ship ride to this place, and that's Tarzan's parents, and they got lost at sea. So that Rapunzel's Tarzan's cousin, and
hmm
so I was like, oh shit, oh
So
shit.
so then now I have a good question for you specifically, and for the audience, of course. When it comes to Marvel movies, right?
hmm
Do you think it's bad, or do you prefer that they deviate from comics, or
I don't think they should.
do you think they should focus solely on?
I don't think they should like not 100%. Page for page, but I
Mhm.
think the main concept should be coming from comics, and then if they want to put their spin on it, they can put their spin on it because some of the things that certain directors have added to the films have made them better or cool. Like to have like a little like oh shit, I didn't expect that. Like I don't think it has to be word for word from the comic books, but I think some people deviate too much from the comics. Like
Mhm.
as you can see, it's not been panning out well for the MCU,
Mhm.
especially with Thor. Like you know, in my opinion, and many others, they've ruined the character entirely at this point. So I think they were stating how the next film of Thor will be going in a different direction away from comedy, and it will bring back the
More serious tone
yeah.
of okay.
So I'm like, thank goodness, because like Thor is a very important character. If anybody like that's like a Deadpool, Iron Man. They have that humor, that sarcasm, that wit, but it shouldn't be Thor. That was a backfire and a half.
I have three more things to say. One, what do you feel about actors in the MCU like reprising different roles but still the same actor? And I'm just speaking towards
RDJ.
yeah being casted as Doctor Doom
I think it
even
was
though
a
he's
bad
Iron
move.
Man. You don't agree with it?
I don't agree with it. Like I can't see it, and a lot of people are starting to see that now.
No, but I
Everybody
thought.
was ecstatic at first, but like, yo, bro, like RDJ's Iron Man. Iron Man, a billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Mhm.
Witty, funny, sarcastic, doesn't give a shit. And then after RDJ did Iron Man, the movie he did right after was Doctor Doolittle, which is like
Was it?
a British Doctor Doolittle. Like, bro,
Oh, the Sherlock Holmes shit.
no, Doctor Doolittle.
No, bro, it was Sherlock Holmes.
No, no, no. It was Doctor Doolittle.
The movie, but I remember because it has the fight scene in it. Remember where he's like,
Bro, Sherlock Holmes was way before he did Iron Man. Love those movies, by the way. Fire. He did a fucking great job. But
oh, I might be just
no,
moving
it
too
was
far
Doctor
ahead.
Doolittle. He had like a
Okay.
British accent, and it did bad. It flopped. So I'm not seeing where you're gonna play this villainous, a huge villain in MCU, one of the biggest ones ever, and I can't see him playing the role.
But
I do see the connection, what they're doing with it, so I am excited to see how it plays out
yeah,
because
because it's the Iron Man the Doctor
yeah,
Doom
so
one, the
there's
one
a
that went crazy
universe
or some
where
shit.
Doctor Doom sees all the destruction and he sees how loved Tony Stark is in a different multiverse, so he wants to become like Tony Stark. So he turns into Iron Man, like Doctor Doom Iron Man, and that's what happens. But like, there's so many connections where people are saying how Spider Man is gonna see Tony and be like, oh shit, da da da, and but nobody remembers Spider Man, so he's gonna be like, oh Tony, he's gonna be like, the fuck, bro. Why you acting like this?
Oh
So like
shit!
it's kind of cool. I'm
I didn't think about
excited,
that.
but there's like a lot of avenues you can go, but nobody really knows which avenue they're gonna take because again, they could go through the comic books, uh, or they can just go off of ideas that they have in their head. But right now, the way that things are going, like the fact that they have I forgot the director's name. It's not Kevin Feige. They have somebody else. His name is Kevin too. I'm pretty sure. I just forgot his name. They have him on it. Along with the Russo brothers. So I think they might take more of a comic book approach, just because to clean up some of the bullshit
True,
from
true, true.
previous movies.
Yeah, no, I respect that.
But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be dope. There's just like it's just like in the air right now. Like I don't know how it's gonna go, because not to say that actors can't reprise roles, because Michael B. Jordan, Human Torch to Killmonger, phenomenal. We have
Bro, you know what's crazy? I never even watched that Fantastic Four movie. That's the reboot you're talking about, right?
yeah.
I never even watched the first
It
one.
it's not bad. Um, I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't like the casting too much.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cause I remember rewatching. Me and my girlfriend are, this already. We're watching all the Marvel movies basically
in
in
line.
order.
Sure, yeah.
But there's still a lot of movies that they leave out because they really
They're not a
hold no
part.
top.
Yeah, they're not a part of the MCU. They're in MCU, but they're not a part of that the
like
phase.
the storyline.
the
Yeah,
phase.
so
But that reboot, I think it was more or less an origin story. But at the same time, I feel like it was an origin story that they did too much, because like they had this big thing, they had them fight Doctor Doom. It was like they did everything. Like, go ahead, go. I mean, bro, like, what are y'all doing? Can you take your time, bro? If it's an origin story, make it an origin story. You can. I don't think Doctor Doom would have been the first villain you guys should have did. You
yeah.
know, I think it should have been like. I would like to see. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do it, but and the new Fantastic Four is coming out. First Steps. I think the villain. I know the villain's gonna be Galactus, because
Yeah,
I seen
he's
the
the
little.
main one.
But I think they should have did King Scroll. We haven't seen. We haven't seen him. I mean, I think he was in the Invasion series. I haven't seen the Invasion series, but I think King Scroll should be present. That's the one villain we've seen. Silver Surfer. We've seen Galactus. We've seen Doctor Doom. I just want to see some other villains that they have. Like I think King Skull would have been a good one. But so far, yes, Galactus and Silver Surfer coming back. So
Also there is like photos circulating the internet, and it's basically of Thanos, or like a
King Thanos.
yeah. What is
That
that
was
from? Do you know where that's
D23.
from? Oh, that is.
Yeah, they revealed a lot of stuff. I don't know where he's coming into play. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna be in one of the wars, like Doomsday War or something. But King Thanos of what, bro? You just got a white beard. Nothing changed about you. You got the same blade.
In a little crown.
I had to read up on him. I don't really know.
Yeah, no, I don't really know too much about it. I just wanted to see if you knew anything about it specifically.
Looks cool. He does look cool. His beard grows weird, but
I mean, he's not human, so maybe it's just that's why.
nah, you should be able to grow a decent beard.
It's funny because
He grows to, like,
when when I seen the when I seen the little beard, it reminded me of Cable, from the Deadpool series.
yeah.
And it's funny because the same
Cable.
actor,
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say, wait,
same
that's
actor,
Cable.
the same actor plays him. So
Cable, Thanos, but I mean, Thanos, Cable, I should say. But both roles were played amazingly. But when people get that second chance in the MCU, it's funny because usually it's hero to villain, and they always do a phenomenal job the second time around. Except Chris Evans, who did in the first Fantastic Four,
Chris
Human
Evans,
Torch,
Captain America, right?
Human Torch to Captain America.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he did bad guy, or he did good guy to good guy.
Yeah, he did good guy to really good guy.
To Avenger.
Yeah, but it's I'm not opposed to the reprising roles. I think they're if it's the right actor, then it's cool. But RDJ's in the air. We're gonna see.
Yeah. Just because he has such an iconic role and like
Yeah.
what he's known for, it's hard to
Again,
say
if it's that what they're if that's what they're going the angle with that whole Iron Man thing,
Mhm.
I think that's fucking dope.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
That's the only reason why I thought it was pretty cool because I kept seeing that tie-in of
Yeah,
the Iron Man Doctor Doom shit, and I was like, okay, this makes more sense.
yeah, for sure.
But like you said, I wonder what they do to. So is this movie a reboot, or is it like is this another reboot to kind of clean up the series, or is this
No. This is a replacement. You talking about the Tony being
No. I mean the because he's gonna be in a Fantastic Four movie, right? Is that why?
Doctor Doom?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't. He's not. As far as I know, he's not in there yet. He's the Avengers Doomsday.
Didn't one of the Fantastic Four members just get absolutely obliterated recently in the Scarlet and Doctor
Reed
Strange?
Richards.
What happened? He got like cut in half or some shit, right? I don't remember specifically.
He got shredded into string.
Okay.
That was John Krasinski's version of Reed Richards, which I loved. Everybody loved.
Hmm.
So when they um casted Pedro Pascal, I think everybody was
Yeah, that's what I was.
upset.
That's what
I was like, yo,
because
what the fuck, bro? Where the fuck is John?
I like Pedro, but I don't know any of his movie roles outside of the TV show The Last of Us. And
He
he's
did Last of Us. He did Game of Thrones. He did Narcos. He did a few. He's more TV shows than movies, in my opinion. And he was in that movie with Nicolas Cage.
the movie's called Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Oh no, I never seen it.
yeah. I didn't see it here, but it's a comedy. Like a guy who from I think a guy from Mexico was a big fan of Nicolas Cage. He wants to spend the day with him, and they just get fucked up.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
and
no.
a whole bunch of shit happens. But it looks kind of funny. But so far, I'm not gonna like rule him out. I seen John Krasinski. I really wanted it to be him, and his wife I thought was gonna be Mrs. Invisible, but she was not with it. So I guess maybe that's probably why they went a different direction. But it is what it is. I think the casting for that movie right now is pretty good. At first I was a little skeptical because I barely know anybody on there, but
Wait,
did some research.
so what movie's coming out then that Doctor Doom and then Pedro Pascal being cast as Mr. Fantastic is like is it the Fantastic Four or is it
No, Pedro Pascal is being casted for Reed Richards as in the Fantastic Four First Steps, and that's along with I
that's
think
gonna be a movie, right?
that's the
Okay.
first Fantastic Four movie, and now they're gonna start that journey. And I'm obviously assuming that Avengers Doomsday is gonna include them as well, along
Okay.
with the Avengers. But I think it's just like them getting their abilities, them going against Galactus, and maybe a hint at Doctor Doom.
Okay.
But there's been little hints at him. Like we never knew who it was gonna be, but like this, they just did this last minute. It's not like it was planned
Yeah. Yeah.
because of Jonathan what's his name?
Oh, Jonathan Majors.
Yeah,
The guy that played he was in
Kane the
the
Conqueror.
yeah, yeah.
So they had to relinquish the film with him being the main villain and substituted with somebody. So they just said Doctor Doom is the next biggest villain, or probably one of the biggest villains in MCU history. So might as well use him.
They have a lot of MCU has so many villains that they have yet to
Top
touch
tier
upon.
ones though, like that like is we King the Conqueror, Doctor Doom.
You know who I have yet to see who's pretty legit? This dude. Modoc. Modoc, little computer head, whatever the heck you want to call dude.
MODOK was in Ant-Man and the Wasp too.
I didn't see him.
Quantumania.
I didn't even see. Oh,
Nobody
that
liked
was
him.
You know, okay. He was fucking. He looked stupid.
It was the spoiler alert. Yellow Jacket from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It was him. It was just his face stretched out like they were making fun of it, saying like it was George Lopez.
Lopez from.
So that's
Sharkboy
that's what I'm saying.
Girl. That's crazy.
And I remember my boy told me about it. So I haven't seen it yet. He said, yeah, bro. He looked ugly, and then he dies anyway. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. He was like, I'm sorry. Yo, that shit was funny, but I was just like, yo, it was again, in my opinion, I guess it was a terrible. That's like another thing why that movie flopped alongside of Ant-Man hand to hand with fucking King the Conqueror. Like, bro, you have a suit that you grow and shrink. I don't think you should be banging with this dude who has like out of this world like astronomical abilities. But
And then the last thing I was gonna think, because I said I had three, and this is gonna be a light one because I don't want to cut too deep into it, but I don't see why or how IGN rated Deadpool 3 a 7. It is not a 7. It's
they
so
rated
much.
it a 7. Another place rated it a 4. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, bro, I swear some of these like promotion things just promote. Like, I remember they rated something a 10 out of 10 when it was complete dog shit.
I forgot what it was too. I think they rated She-Hulk highly. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
like a 9, and I'm like, yo, bro,
what about She-Hulk? Was it Megan the Stallion twerking? Is that what caught your eye?
But
Like,
yeah,
I'm
bro,
confused.
I was so.
Like, it was no, it's not it. It's not it. IGN, their rating system is trash. It's completely flawed. I don't know who's behind it, but eat shit. You can even see any ratings that they put on any game, any movie, any TV show. If you go to the comment section, everybody is shitting on them. Like their rating system is terrible.
I don't
And
know.
again, I'm not trying to be like biased in a sense where it's like, well, I feel like it's this. Like, I'm a huge fan of Deadpool. I'm a huge fan of Wolverine. I'm a huge fan of X-Men. I'm a huge fan of Marvel. But you gotta know when something's good and when something's not. And I feel like they shit on certain films for no reason. And I'm not saying they shitted on it, but I don't think it was a 7. You're out of your mind. And I haven't even seen it yet. Like, I'm just talking out of my ass right now. I haven't even seen the movie. I'm seeing it today. But the amount of cameos that they have.
Yo, bro,
I already know some of them. Like, bro,
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds have been posting so much, bro, and I did not expect that from him, bro. Like every time I open Instagram, I seen Blade, I seen Electro,
bro, that's what
I heard Chris is in there, Chris Hemsworth. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, Ryan? Shut the fuck up.
I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to think, yo, bro.
All I know is that he's in there. Don't say anything more.
I'm not gonna say anything crazy, but like, it's the reprise role. Like it's Wesley Snipes, and I was like, yo, bro, no fucking way.
They went to everybody. They said they went to everybody individually, and they asked them, yeah, would you want to da da da? And yeah, that's how they got everybody in there. And then on top of that, they even almost got RDJ in there to reprise the role of Iron Man. But I think he turned it down, maybe it was like a money thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But or maybe they were in talks like, yo, would you want to do that? He was probably like, probably not a good idea because I'm coming out.
As whatever. But yo, bro, but
shit.
Yo, when I seen that and I seen that it was Wesley Snipes, I was like, that's
he looked
crazy.
Good. When I seen the picture of him, I wanted to keep swiping. I was like, stop. I don't want to say anything crazy. I was like, he looks good though. You look good, man. Yo, but he was saying in the comment in the caption, I want to give Blade a death like Wolverine. I was just like, damn. That would be. I think he should get. They want to get. He was saying that he wants to give him another film, giving him like a good rest, like a good burial, like Wolverine.
To go out, yeah, like just
like a good farewell. And I was like, that would be fire. I think he deserves it. He did 3 movies, solid. Third one wasn't that good. First one was a fucking lifesaver, literally like a MCU lifesaver. Second one is the best one in my opinion because Nomak was a fucking A1 villain. And
we love Nomak. If you watch our UFC tournaments, we're a Nomak lover on this side.
But I think it's dope. I think it's dope that he's in there. I can't wait to see what he does, if he's just a little pop in or if he just does some damage. But we'll see tonight.
I was like I said, not going into details. I was just surprised seeing him because like low key, a lot of people talk shit about Wesley Snipes. Like apparently he's hard to work with. He's difficult with it.
Bro, I'm surprised that Ryan went back because in the Deadpool, in the Blade 3
when he's the vampire and that him and Ryan Reynolds is in the movie as a vampire, I believe, right?
No, he was a familiar, but he's a vampire hunter. But it's crazy how Ryan. It was reported that he tried to add in a sex scene with the girl, Kate. I don't know her name. I think her name is Kate something. And then the only way he addressed Ryan was cracker, and I was like, that's wild.
Yo,
if you did that shit, bro, I don't fuck with you. Nah, but it could have been bullshit. I don't know. I'm not there.
Ryan Reynolds has a very
forgiving or not. He's just a likable person, bro.
Yeah,
he's not an asshole.
He's very
the way he is, he's charismatic and just funny, and I think that's just his personality in general.
Yeah, I'm about to say like the charisma he comes with is like true. Like even when his wife was talking about him, like she had nothing but good things to say about him. Like and I of course you're not gonna bash your your husband or whatever on live or whatever, but like she had nothing but good things to say about him. The kids love him, whatever the case may be, and like that's just him. Like it's not like it's a character that he plays. That's literally who he is.
I think that would be the first person that if they died, I'd probably cry. Like I'd be sad. I'm like, damn, bro. Like I miss this dude.
And then
Van Wilder all the way up to Deadpool. Yeah.
I watched the
I even love Green Lantern, and I hate these.
I watched the First We Feast, the hot wings thing with him and Hugh Jackman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit was so funny. That's when I learned, and this is way off topic, but there was only one ever just Marvel movie in general, I guess you can consider, that got fully leaked that somebody served jail time for. I didn't know that.
What do you mean?
Hugh Jackman stated in the video that because the guy asked him, hey, so what do you think about movie leaks and when do you think it becomes negative? You know what I mean? And he was saying to an extent they're good because it builds up hype. Certain things get made because it builds off hype. But he said it also gets bad to a point. I think somebody in Argentina, I think he said, I don't remember, don't quote me on that, leaked X-Men Origins, the entire movie before it even came out.
Yo, bro, they did, bro. They was like, I had it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, because we had we found the niggas that come to the laundromat with the D, and I was, yo, mom, get that one. We got it, bro. When we watched the movie, bro, they still had green screen scenes in there. Like, you seen, like, the dude coming up, it was a whole green room with the harnesses. I was like, this is crazy. Like, yeah, bro, it was literally like, the dude, you remember the dude with the guns, he was like, click, click, click. It showed him just jumping over, like, an object, and him with the harnesses. I was like,
this isn't right.
What happened?
I think they forgot to edit this.
He doesn't have abilities.
It's the string.
That man's a liar.
Fucking.
That shit was funny though.
Yeah,
I wish
but
I still had that shit.
That man had to pay like millions in fees, and he served a decent amount of time in prison. And he was saying that's
it's damn near piracy.
He was saying that's the only reported case of doing some shit like that.
They said, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll just leak some stuff. We're not gonna put the whole film out, green screens and all. Like, yeah, they didn't even finish editing it, bro. You couldn't wait, bro. And it was a trash movie.
Man's out here reporting people's freaking.
Yo, the CGI in that movie was so fucking garbage. Remember he was cutting down the fire escape when Gambit was running up it.
It was terrible. And that shit was just a little pipes. Yeah, but what the fuck?
That was like fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl when he was fucking munching down on the pipes.
Ching 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 ching.
I was like, this is bad.
No, that's crazy because Loki, I think I remember that too.
I want them to bring back the Blob. I want to see Blob, bro.
I wonder if they bring him back, would they make him the Blob, the legit Blob, or they're just gonna make him like just look like an overweight person.
Yeah.
I mean, because I know he is an overweight person, but and I feel like in the comics and the cartoons, he looks so much cartoony, which
he's dope. He looks dope.
Yeah.
But I think I was excited to see him. Like, I definitely want to see in the new X-Men that they're starting to do. I want to see like a Brotherhood. Like, I want to see Magneto. I want to see Toad, Pyro, Avalanche, Quicksilver.
I told you this last time. The one person I want to see is Omega Red. We had this conversation before.
Yeah. People are calling for it. They're calling for like a Hulk versus Wolverine. I think he's done, bro. Like,
yeah.
We appreciate everything he did. Yo, bro, I seen something about Calvin Henry in the movie too, as Wolverine.
I'm not gonna say nothing, bro. I can't say nothing, bro.
What the fuck are y'all doing, bro?
I'm not gonna say nothing, bro.
We don't want that motherfucker. Go back to where you came from, bro.
Respectfully though, whatever he was doing, bro, it wasn't that bad, bro. Like, yo,
I know he's Wolverine. It was another variant.
It could have been low key.
You know what I wish they would have did, in my opinion? I feel like they should have did more variants of Wolverine, of the people who we suggested to be Wolverine over the years. Like, I think they could have did a Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
I think that would have been funny to see. You know how they did like in that Flashpoint movie, where they did like the different Supermans.
Yeah.
I feel like they like all the roles of Superman, of all the roles of Wolverine that we suggested, like Tom Hardy or Daniel Radcliffe or like other people. I think they should have did it. I think it would have been funny as fuck, like just to see them. All right, that's what they would have looked like. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Like.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. It's genuinely like a huge. It's not nostalgia, but it gives you that like dopamine rush. Like, this shit is fun.
I'm gonna be hype.
This is a movie that
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm going to see it with my brother. I'm glad I'm not going to see it with my girl because she is not like a big movie fan. And when I do go to see movies with her, I'm very like animated. Like, I get excited. I make like little sounds, and she just shuts everything down. She'd be like, "Stop. Can you stop?" If I'm shaking my leg, she'd be like, "Stop." I'm like, "Yo, bro, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone." Like, I like to be like, I love movies. I'm excited about movies, especially this one. So, yeah, I doubt it's gonna be packed, so I'm gonna be lit. I'm like, running back and forth in the aisles. Yeah, God, I'm gonna jump and smack him in the back of the head.
Seeing so many different like characters show up and different things happen and different things show up, I was like, bro, this is hype. This is hype.
For sure.
And you don't expect some of the things that they show unless you've been spoiled or like you've been seeing it online. But like I said, Wesley Snipes was a huge one for me. I did not ever think that motherfucker was gonna come back. I did not ever.
He looked good, man. He looked good. Got some grays in the hair. Okay.
No, I didn't
ever. You getting replaced, right?
That's what I was gonna say. You think he ends up trying to
cameo in there?
Not cameo, but not.
Remember, he was putting out tweets when they were bringing it up for the Blade movie. He was like, there could only be one. I'm always gonna be Blade. I was like,
I'm pretty sure he was just trying to talk his shit though. You know what I mean?
I think they should get him for a cameo role. The first ever Blade, the original, the best to do it, the fucking lifeline of MCU.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should get him his cameo, or at least give him like a dying scene.
The death that he wants in a way.
Yeah,
but then that makes me think. I don't think he accepts something like that. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll look at it like, yo, if it's not me, I don't want it. Like, I want my film. Oh yeah, money talks. I get it, but genuinely, I feel like it's kind of like a Hugh Jackman thing. Like,
they're passing the torch. Like, you're already at an age where you know you can't do that anymore. So it's like, pass it on in the way that you want to do it. And I think that's the characters like that who've done a specific character for years, and then at that point, you're just gonna have to like pass the torch.
Yeah.
I think that's the way to do it. Like, yo, give me that one last film, and like, or at least add me in as a cameo to like really like, yo, here you go, bro. You got it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the movie. But Yeah, I think I don't know if I mentioned it. I feel like going off of the Incredibles 3, I think I'm a little upset. I was hoping to see a Monsters Inc. 2, you know.
Oh,
Uh we got a prequel, but we never got a sequel, and I really wanted to see, Kitty growing up. I mean Blue
boo.
growing up. But I guess maybe next time. I wonder why they let that go. I think that's something that they should have definitely brought to light.
I feel like that would be a huge seller.
For
Because
sure.
right now the most, I think I told you already. I didn't say it on thing, but the most selling movie of this year is Inside Out 2.
Yeah, it's a banger. I
And
haven't seen it,
then
but
yeah, me either.
I'm gonna wait eventually.
I
I'll get
seen
it.
the first one recently. Bing bong. I didn't know that's where that meme was from.
Mhm.
I never knew that's where that shit was from.
Oh boy, Bing, rest in peace, Bing Bong.
Yeah, right. R.I.P. Imaginary friend. Yeah, no, I seen that, but I didn't know that. Or I seen that was the most selling, and then second place was Deadpool. So
Damn
why the
fucking
fuck
straight,
would
bitch ass.
Deadpool be top selling if it's a rating
Well,
7 or a 4?
it's off of like,
I know it's off of like excitement. People see it, people buy it, people think. So
yeah, they
of
love
course,
it, but
and
like
then they
of course
rate
they have their
after.
ratings afterward. But like if that's how you rate the movie, that's cool. But that's an individual person behind IGN. Like if you like IGN as as a corporation to put a 7 out or let that person put a 7 out is crazy. I just. But then again, like other people rated it for like other like big name, and I don't know big names, but like a lot other like
I think it was
Rotten Tomatoes. What? Did you know? Did you
no,
see?
I didn't. Speaking of Rotten Tomatoes, remember the Borderlands movie we were talking about a while
Yeah,
ago? Bro, that shit got a 4. It debuted with a 4.
bro, it's not good. The casting is terrible. That's
I'm,
the main thing. The casting is terrible, and one of the main fuck ups in the casting was Kevin Hart.
why the fuck would you make Kevin Hart as Roland?
Bro, you shouldn't. You had no right playing playing that role, bro. You can't do it. And then
Hey,
Jamie
yo,
Lee Curtis, another bad
right,
one,
as
because that
Lilith.
character is the youngest person in the group. Why the fuck did you use this decrepit bitch?
And then they made the Borderlands psycho, a female.
No, he's a male.
No, bro, it's a female. The one on the cover art that's with them all is a female.
I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure the cast is a male.
I'll show you. And if anything, I'll send him a photo. So
Casting is terrible.
yeah, that shit was fucking ass.
Yeah,
I think the
that's it.
best thing about it was Jack Black being Claptrap. That's
Even
about it.
then, like no, it's already a voice actor. There's no face. Just use the
Yeah.
same voice actor.
Yeah,
Like
true.
that
Yeah,
was
no,
dumb.
They. I don't know what the fuck you guys were thinking. Respectfully, like I don't know. That's how you kill your franchise right there. Respectfully, like
Yeah, you're never getting a part two. Never getting a part two.
None of the fucking casting made stick to anime.
Yo,
or
bro, they've
something.
been making that movie for a minute now. Because yo, we're
Yeah.
watching Bad Friends, bro. Back in 2022, I think, or 2021, when I was watching episodes from there, he was Bobby Lee was in the he's in the film. He was filming it. He was talking about it, but he didn't say what it was. He just said, "I'm going to Budapest and da da da." We're doing it. I was just like, and then they brought out like, "Yeah, I'm in Borderlands." I was like, "That's the movie you've been doing for that long to get a fucking 4 rating. That's wild."
And I'm pretty sure everything on Rotten Tomatoes debuts with 100.
Yeah, bro. I would have like as an actor myself. I would give props to other actors on their accomplishments, but you got to know your limits and what you're good in.
Mhm.
And when I would have seen the cast, I would have been, yo, pay me right now, because the money you're getting after this, bro, is not a lot. So give me the fucking money right now.
There's just no logic there, bro.
They're having red carpet shits and everything. I'm like, bro, for what? It's not gonna do well. I don't care.
Yeah, no, I
The
don't.
fans are there to see the actors. This is not good. Trash.
They just none of the choices
You
and
got Jack Black doing Minecraft. I kind of want to see that. That looks like it's gonna be dope.
yeah, no, I'm excited. Jack Black's been on a roll with the little.
Yes,
With
he
the
was
kid
just on the
stuff.
Bad Friends podcast. I was listening to him.
I know he was going to do. He was on a tour, with his music ego
Tenacious
thingy.
D, yeah.
And apparently he canceled it because something happened with one of his.
No,
artists.
his guy, the main guy that he does the Kevin. I don't even know his fucking name, bro. I'm sorry, but yeah, he made a joke about the Trump assassination,
Yeah.
and he's like, yeah, bro, we're good. He said, I'm not doing tour with you until he makes a public apology,
Yeah.
and he cut it short. So, I mean, I guess it is kind of fucked up to make a joke about it, especially at that level of
Yeah, I think he said something that he should have like he wished he would have died or something like that, or like he wished the bullet would have killed him or some shit along those lines. I could be
Yeah,
wrong, but I know it
that's
was
stupid.
something.
like you're a pretty big
something-
figure, bro.
It was something unnecessary.
But-
Like just shut the fuck up. Like I'm not saying your opinion is invalid or whatever, but some things don't need to be spoken out loud. It's just hateful and unnecessary. Who cares?
But yeah. Another thing that that was shown for the D23 was Toy Story 5. I love Toy Story. It's definitely nostalgia city for me. It's a banger. 5 shouldn't be made.
Okay. You think they should
100%.
have ended it off at 4?
Probably even before. But I like the goodbye that they gave Woody. Woody like had such a hard time of letting go of Andy, and then he moved on to the other girl, and he had a hard time letting go of her because like, he said, "Yo, we have to be there for the kids. We have to be there." And they're like, "Yo, bro, you're good. You're good. You're done. You don't have to do it no more. You're good." And then he finally like let go, and he looked back at his team, and he was just like, it was like a good farewell. I was like, damn, bro, like, well. And then like he went with Bo Peep, and they went off on their own shit. So that now that they're getting a 5, and they were like, what are you guys doing? Like,
Yeah.
can we just leave it at where it was? Like that's it. Toy Story's done. They good. They went through 2 lifetimes of being with 2 different owners, and now they're good. They're on their own. But I think that's fucking stupid, bro. Like I don't think it's good. I think they should just leave it at 4. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's a banger, and I eat my words. But nah. I want to say 5.
Yeah, no, I didn't even watch 4. So.
4 was a good one. It was a good one. Lilo and Stitch live action is they showed Stitch. I remember the first imagery they showed of Stitch was fucking garbage. Everybody was like, "What the fuck is that?"
People were ripping. I remember that shit.
But yo, this one looks. You see?
Yeah, no, I seen the
you
little
seen him
teaser.
jump through the screen. I was like, yo, this.
I was like, okay, that's nice.
I was ecstatic, bro. He looks so cute, bro. Like he looks fire as fuck. I'm like, I'm hyped. I'm really hoping for the roles, like for the Lilo and Well, I forgot the sister, the big sister's name.
I forgot too.
Yeah.
Cause
I hope they use real Hawaiians. You know, like I hope they find like Samoans or
Just great
Hawaiians, and they just they hire like I don't want them to just hire people who they think should be the role. Like no, like hire who the people are in the film, please. I think that would be the only thing that makes it. If they do that, I think the film was gonna be fire.
Yeah.
If the way that they depict them in the cartoon, in the animated film, just do the same depiction, find the same people. I'm sure it's not hard.
Yeah.
You got money, Disney. Make sure it happens, and then
and
it'll be a banger because Stitch looks fire right now, and I think they could do so much. If this one turns out so well, they could really do 2, and they could bring in to bring in a live action. I don't even know his number. The one who always ate sandwiches.
That's the alien looking guy, right? The weird.
They're all aliens.
Oh yeah, I know that.
The one that ate sandwiches.
Yeah,
he was funny as fuck. If they could bring him in, it'd be comically fucking funny. I think this movie will pass Inside Out 2. But yeah, it's just a matter of the casting. That's literally what it comes down to nowadays. Is they keep fucking up casting.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think Stitch definitely looked really good.
Yo,
when I seen him pop out the thing, I was like, oh shit, that's the I didn't even know D23 happened. That and another aspect of it were the only 2 things I seen. And I was like, oh shit, cool. But then I didn't really pay no mind to it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited for that one for sure. And then Daredevil Born Again. We already knew about that one. That's a banger. I'm looking forward to it. And it's already. I'm pretty sure it was confirmed before, but it is confirmed now that
John Berthel is gonna be reprising the role as Punisher,
which is phenomenal because he's such a great Punisher. I think he's the best one we've had yet, and we've had about 3.
Honestly, that role fits him perfectly.
Yeah, 100%.
Like the anti-hero. Just
I love seeing his memes, from The Walking Dead.
Wait.
Yeah, all his memes are funny. He's a great actor, man. I love him.
What happened, Rick? I thought you weren't the good guy anymore. Nah, John Berthel's a W actor. He's another one of those iconic actors that you see and you know he's gonna do good in his role. Him, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I just think it's great that they reprise those roles. Who's the guy who plays Daredevil? Do you know his name?
I was gonna say his real name. Isn't it Chris Murdoch? No. I was gonna say his actual name. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
He did great. I'm loving the fact that they've reprised him, and I can't wait for them to come in to the MCU like in some of the films. Like besides
Charlie Cox.
That's what it was. Yeah. Besides No Way Home, I want to see them in action. You know, Punisher, Daredevil. But that's the end game for MCU is what the director said. He said he wants to do like another end game, but with like as many characters he can possibly get into the MCU. So I'm kind of excited. They got Fantastic Four. They're gonna start bringing the X-Men characters in. I don't know when we're gonna get that, but that's coming soon. And we got like the Daredevils, Punishers, like the smaller characters.
Because I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm pretty sure Daredevil was already a TV show, right? And they ended up canceling it.
It was a TV show for Netflix. It was Netflix. They had Iron Fist,
Punisher,
Luke Cage,
and Daredevil.
Jessica Jones.
Oh yeah.
Daredevil, and then what was the Defenders? All of them together.
Yeah.
And
because they all reside around.
Jessica Jones didn't do well.
Hell's Kitchen,
Cage,
right?
Yeah, Luke Cage in New York City. Luke Cage did okay. Iron Fist did terrible.
I loved like out of the ones that I didn't watch Jessica. I didn't watch Luke Cage or not Luke Cage.
I didn't watch Jessica or Luke Cage.
Which one? The one you just said, Iron Fist. I didn't finish that one. I watched a few episodes of that one.
I like Iron Fist.
Yeah.
I like the character.
The
I do
actor.
feel like he was the writing was bad. I do feel like the actor, not probably the actor, but they made him pussy, bro. Like I know he's a peaceful dude, but like even the fighting in the beginning, they were like on some like it looked like it was the choreography for the fight scene. They were like on. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? He's trying to hurt you. Beat his ass.
Nah, Luke Cage and Punisher. I didn't watch Daredevil either. Luke Cage and
No?
Punisher. No,
None of it.
no.
Wow,
I'm
bro.
watching Punisher right now, but Luke Cage and Punisher will probably be my favorites.
Watch Daredevil, bro.
Yeah.
It starts off kind of annoying because he doesn't have his suit.
Yeah.
But like, yo, the fighting is dope. The writing is dope. Like, I love what they did with it. And then once he finally gets the suit looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. I did see photos of the suit, before, and it did look pretty cool. So, but
Yeah.
the only ones that I've finished Luke Cage, but they never started a season like 3 or 4, whatever the case.
They did 1, 2, canceled it. I think Iron Fist got 2, 3, canceled it. Or they were in the production of 3 and canceled it. And then Daredevil got a 3rd season, I think, or a 4th season. And they were like, all right. And then after that, we cancel it.
Yeah.
And that was only because Disney was like, yo, give it back. Even though they did good, but they're like, well, give us Daredevil back. And then they're continuing it and they're reprising those roles, so I'm happy about that.
Heck yeah, I think that's the biggest key right there. Make sure you reprise those roles.
Especially if they're good. Like, if it's good
Yeah.
casting, keep them, bro. You don't got to switch it up.
Yeah. No, I definitely.
That's
100%
great.
Agree.
That's great. That's a great situation where you listen to the fans, and
Yeah,
that's where DC fucked up, in my opinion, when they did not repraise the role of the person who played Barry Allen in the TV show Flash when they made the film.
Right, they chose
Everybody
some
was
fucking,
heated, and they chose this wild ass kid
some
who did
fucking
mad dumb shit.
psychopath who's fucking choking women and shit. Fucking- what's his name? Enzo something?
I don't fucking
Enza
know.
Miller? Whatever. Yeah, bro.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, chill the fuck out, my man. You're not the Flash. You're not a hero, bro. They had him play a hero, and this man's a real life villain. Fucking out here causing havoc
Yeah?
and shit.
Think you're funny?
Should have put this motherfucker in reverse Flash. That's what
Hey,
you should have
dude, chill
done.
out. Yeah, he's done, bro. Like, but hey, man, that's just
And then DC said, I'm sorry. DC goes, oh, the reason why the CGI in Flash looks so bad is because we wanted it to be that way. Are you motherfuckers stupid?
What, you want him to fail? He was already failing, bro. You didn't need to make him fail more.
Yo, bro, I don't know what
They
the
should have brought over the kid from the Flash. That was a mistake on your part. You're dumb.
Yo, bro,
Fucking dumbasses.
DC needs a nice long reset with all of it.
But they're getting a good
The
one
Dark-
with James Gunn. James Gunn is directing the new I'm not gonna say multiverse because they use something else, but he's doing one. He recasted the Superman, all the like.
I know Dark Knight series was great, and then you skip everything else because it was basically ass, and you jump to the Joker movie, the one that they made with Joaquin Phoenix.
Mhm.
Was great, and then the new Batman movie. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was great,
I didn't like it.
and it was fucking 3 hours long. That's what stopped me from watching it. And
I feel
then-
like it was too long. I feel like a lot of slow points, and I feel like
My
yeah.
my biggest worry with the other Joker movie is that it's a fucking musical.
Yeah.
And I don't know why they went that route. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the movie's gonna be bad with that, but why? And then, no offense to Lady Gaga, you could be an amazing person for all I know. But I don't care.
I think she's a great Harley Quinn. I
No,
just don't like
bro,
the
like,
fact
I
that they
don't-
did.
I think, yeah, bro. Why?
You never
didn't-
seen her act in other movies?
No, Lady Gaga, no.
She's fucking great. Like, she's a great actor. I think she just the musical shit's throwing me off. Like,
I'm not shitting on her acting, bro. It's like, yo, bro, you have Margot Robbie, who's played Harley for both of the Suicide Squad movies.
Yeah, but
and
it's a
Unsexed
different
shit.
it's a different universe.
I know, but that's the thing. Like, they have so many fucking separate universes. Like, yo, just combine this shit already before you
No,
guys.
I think it's cool that they got Lady Gaga. Like, I like the casting. I just the musical shit fucked me up. I don't know if that was Lady Gaga's idea to do it or thing, but like you could just left it the way it is. Like, can we start getting to the real shit?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this one's not gonna do as well as the first one, or maybe it will because people love musicals.
Yeah.
But I don't think this should have been a musical. And then I feel like if they do a third film, they should really focus on like, let's get into it.
Yeah. Let's combine this shit. I think Joaquin Phoenix will play a good Joker with what's his name, Robert Pattinson. I think his name is.
I don't think that would be good for him.
But I think that would be a W.
I think he gets that beat really badly.
Well, yeah, of course.
He's not even a good Joker. Like, he shot the motherfucker in the head at the end of the first one. I was like, bro, I don't feel like you're that wild yet. Like I think you really need to go through. Hopefully in part 2 you go through some shit where you become wild, and in part 3 some damage starts really getting done.
You know the scene in the first movie where he started punching the clock and then like hits it till it falls off the wall?
Mhm.
That was all like, that was not in the script.
Improv?
Yeah, that was not in the script. That was all just him.
Yeah.
And he really punched the shit out that clock until it fell. I said, "Yo, this man just probably having a bad day. He didn't get his coffee or something."
Fuck. Quiet on set.
Everybody just recording like,
keep rolling.
do we cut? Do we cut?
Oh man, yeah, a lot of good shit coming out. The last one I'm gonna say is Freakier Friday. All I'm gonna say is
You getting freaky on a Friday night.
No.
I see you going up my knees.
No, it's a no go.
Are you not fucking with it?
No.
Okay.
Freakier Friday should not have been done. That's all I gotta say about it.
I don't even know what Freaky Friday is. Never watched it.
I'll show you. Thank you for tuning in.
The first thing that started playing in my mind is bow, bow. I've been really trying, baby.
I couldn't use that unless I get copyrights. Fucking assholes. But yeah, that's all we have for today. Yo, a lot of movies that are coming out. I just wanted to cover a decent amount of them. You know, got our opinions on them. Shit, I wish I had a question of the day here. Do you have one?
Hell no. But I do got something to say. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate the support that is given, whether it's likes, shares, even just watches. We appreciate it. Continue to, share the content, continue to comment, talk to us in the comments. We will always respond as fast as we can.
Yeah. I mean, if you have any opinions about any of the drops that are coming out with these new movies or shows, or just any opinions on what we've said, oh yeah, let us know. You know,
and even if you have decent topics that you think we could be able to talk about, that maybe you don't have the platform to talk about, and I'm not saying in terms of like mass, because we don't have a massive one right now yet, but we will.
Yeah.
We growing little by little, day by day,
growing and showing.
We keeping it consistent too. We got what, like, it's like
20.
11. This will be episode
total 20, but yeah, it'll probably be like 11 of the revamped podcast. Yeah.
Hey, but we appreciate you guys for all that the support, the love, the care. We appreciate all of it. My English is not with me right now. I'm trying to rush through it.
Yeah, it sound like that when you wanna
all right. I get the fucking point. We thank you all for the love. Thank you all for the care.
100%.
Truly,
man.
God bless you all. And remember, day by day. That's it for me.
Day by day, week by week, and question of the week is gonna have to be, I don't know, depending on the movie. I know we had that before, but I don't know. Yeah,
I mean, if you want to keep it light and around D23, we can. What is
the best? What was your most? What was your favorite reveal from D23?
I was gonna say, what's your favorite Disney movie of all time? Like, what's your?
No, I was gonna say like of the D23 reveal, what was like the highest one for you, like the biggest one?
So that's his question.
I'm gonna say Stitch. I love it. I want to see him.
I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week with another episode and possibly another challenge. But stay tuned and join the conversation. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
We love y'all.
Thank you, everybody. Peace.